entry on your screen, all your likes get taken. He don't care about the distribution and the circulation. What's up with the scope and the articulation? He can't be himself. People trying to slander his suit. He's just out here trying to give a solid review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Century Productions here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Ant-Man action figure. Or Black Ant, as a lot of people have been referring to him. So this is the Eric O'Grady Ant-Man. This guy's actually really sick. I'm really happy with this figure. He came from a really limited run called the Irredeemable Ant-Man. This is actually the suit where I believe actually after he almost gets killed by the father, this is like a life model decoy. I don't know. It's really confusing, but I really do like this figure. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the body mold they decided to go with. This is, of course, the Spider-Man 2099 mold, or the Superior Spider-Man, or the Scarlet Spider-Man. I don't know exactly which figure first had this mold, but whoever did, it's a great mold, let me tell you. So he doesn't really come with any accessories. I actually don't have the package. Big shout out to Scott McGowley on Marvel Legends Community on Facebook for hooking me up with this figure. He actually got this at a Walgreens. I could never find this guy. I've always had a lot of trouble finding Walgreens exclusive figures, but thanks to Scott, I appreciate it, dude. If you guys haven't already, make sure to go on the Marvel Legends Community Facebook in case you guys are looking for anything, you're trying to trade stuff, you're trying to be updated on the latest news for Marvel Legends, Marvel, all that good stuff. Got to hit up the Marvel Legends Community. Anyway, so here we got the Ant-Man. Not too much going on with this figure. As far as the paint, I'm actually really happy with it. The black and red go really well together. If I had one complaint at all for this entire figure, it would be for the head here. Now you can kind of see that the black at the top of the mask is kind of bleeding down onto his skin tone right there, but even then it's not even that bad. I think the orange they use to fill in those little indents on there is really nice. I don't know if my camera will pick it up too well, but you can see that there's actually orange around the side of his eyes, as well as the middle of his eyes is painted white. And we all know this is the very questionable Ant-Man. You know, he has his morals are questionable to say the least, which, you know, always makes for, you know, a really cool character in the comics. And I'm really glad that Hasbro came out with this guy. I mean, this is never a figure I thought we'd ever get, but very cool. I really do like this. His belt is loose, so that can go up and down, as you can see right here, so it doesn't hinder the articulation. But yeah, you can see the paint on this thing is really nice. We got a peg hole in the back. Very cool. Overall, really happy with this figure. So as far as articulation, the head actually allows for quite a bit of movement. It's kind of a little rocky, but you can look all the way up, you can look all the way down, you can look left, right. It's got the little pivot right there. We go on to the arms. We got the inside joints, which is always good for, you know, throwing, you know, punches and all that good stuff. So those go in and out, and those actually go really far out and really far in as well, which makes it a perfect mold for Spider-Man. And it's a lot slender too, so it's not that big bulky Bucky cap mold that we're used to seeing. Go down into the elbows, and of course we got the double hinged elbows right there. We've got the bicep swivel at the top of the arm. Go down into the wrist right here. We got 360-degree rotation. He does come with two closed fists. I mean, he is Ant-Man. That's really what you need with the Ant-Man. We don't really need options as far as what kind of hands. Maybe we could have got the wall crawling hands like we did with Spider-Man, but not really too upset. Go down into the abdomen here. That goes front and back. 360-degree turn right there, like I said. Luckily, this belt moves up and down, so it doesn't hinder it, and it actually sits a lot lower than I would think, so it doesn't really hinder it at all, which is really nice. And we go into the legs here, and the legs go front and back, side to side. Got that piece of articulation right there, of course. Always a must. Go down into the knees here, and you get two joints right there, which is really nice. And then we can see this beautiful red that's been painted on here, and they did a really good job of that transition between the black and the red. I don't see any paint scuff marks or anything like that. They did a killer job. Really happy how that turned out. They also did a really killer job on the arms up here as well. Very cool. And then of course we go into the feet. They go up and down, left and right, huge pivot. Overall, this is a really cool Ant-Man figure. Like I said, I was surprised that we actually got this one. And this also opens up the possibility of getting more Ant-Man figures down the road, which is really nice. So hopefully they'll reuse this mold. Maybe we'll get a new head mold and we can get a classic Ant-Man or something like that. Who knows? Classic Henry Pym. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. In the meantime, this is Century Productions. Thanks for watching. Like I said, make sure to check out Marvel Legends Community on Facebook. I'll have a link in the description below. Make sure to check out my Instagram. My Instagram's always popping. Make sure to follow me over there. You can follow me on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter. I do believe the link's in there, but anyways, this is Century Productions, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.